Wellness salute. SupaNova Slom, hip hop medicine man live from Afghanistan. Deployed vegan. Mainly, everybody's question for me is you're in the military. How do you maintain your vegan, holistic wellness lifestyle? Well, let me just open up by saying that the military complements my lifestyle. It's into physical fitness. It's into the things I'm into for the most part. Hydration, plenty of water. And they're really into, incorporating more whole foods into one's diet. But a lot of people, a lot of times, are not necessarily educated in the military to really understand the necessity and importance of it. But I, of course, being a medicine man, I peep game and I'm attracted to it. When I first was in basic training and I went to the cafeteria or the DFAC, there were big signs that said green the force, and they broke down the importance of eating vegetables and had all of these different benefits of the vegetables and whole foods. So I went online and all my battlers said, hey man, you're vegan, what you gonna eat? Right that day they had a whole selection of veggie patties and veggie burgers. And I was good. I had veggie burgers, so that was my protein. They had assortment of vegetables, mixed vegetables, broccoli. They had collard greens. They had kale, fruit salad, all types of salad fixings. And they had the carbs. They had whole grain rice, mixed rice and stuff. So I was always able to get what I needed from the military and basic training, and also some of what they call MREs, the portable meals that we have when we're in the field. They have 4 or 5 different vegetarian selections. One of my wife's favorites is the vegetable patty, or the veggie patty, which I'm going to show you today. Real quick, come in. What I wanted to show you today, this is my meal. This is my basic meal today. Is you got the whole grain rice, you have broccoli, and a vegetable patty. Now, this is all in the military. I'm deployed in Afghanistan, and I'm good. Also, you have mango applesauce. What else? So this is going to be my evening meal, right? For me, basically, as long as I get the main 3 ingredients, is I get my proteins, my carbs, and my fiber, my vegetables. B8. I drunk B8 when I was small. Here it's practical. I'm abroad. Keep moving. It's mainly tomato based, but it's cool. I still work with it. Get those vegetables going. So people also, camera B, hey, Terrain, SupaNova Slom, Mr. Medicine Man, I'm a vegetarian, I'm trying to be whole foods. I train, I do working out, I lift weights. How can I maintain my protein? Well, the main thing you want to do is make sure that well, for me, I train heavy. So that's one, I'm going to force the muscles to grow because I train heavy. And also, I make sure that I have my sufficient liquid meals, which is protein based, mainly the greens. My product, the Super Mega Greens, is excellent source of vegetable protein. The chlorella, the wheatgrass, the spirulina, the dandelion, the alfalfa, the ginger, and the barley. All of these things help to purge the immune system, put oxygen into the blood. So if you're working out and you're training, it's good because you need more blood and oxygen going to the blood as you're training. So I take that and I mix this, like I just finished coming from training, and I'll mix 2 or 3 scoops in some water, just like this, and I'll have it. And I'll just throw in some additional pea protein and rice protein, and couple scoops of soy protein just for extra. And for those that are still into the dairy and use the whey protein, I would say mix it up. Mix the whey protein with the spirulina, with the sun foods, superfoods, and you can mix it also with the soy products. Some people don't like soy. If you don't like it, you can have pea protein as an alternative for rice protein. So, whatever floats your boat. This is my mother's product, the Master Herbal Formula. This is really good. It has 13 wonderful herbs, dandelion, and you have red clover, you have fenugreek, you have ginger, you have golden seal. All of these things are good for being over here deployed and being abroad. It helps to just really cleanse the immune system. So this is a good cleanser right here. QueenofFood.com. Shout out to my moms. Also want to shout out one of my wellness aunties from Allen, Illinois, that sent me some of my battle buddies some wellness products that I've been using. Mother Lisa, Auntie Lisa, she sent me some kale and some broccoli, whole food. So I'll just take 2 or 3 scoops of this and put it in some water and just rock and roll. When I'm not able to get any fresh fruits and vegetables here, or the vegetables are overcooked, I just have this in some water, and that'll be my fiber, and I'll rock with that. We also have here some turmeric. Turmeric powder is good for those out there that understand the benefits and medicinal purposes of turmeric. You can just put a half a teaspoon or tablespoon inside some water, shake that up, and it's good for fighting off infections in the body. It's really good. You see this a lot in Indian foods. She sent me some, also, she sent me that, Auntie Lisa. She also sent me some spirulina super chips, some organic beet powder, and some extra spirulina. So I like to concoct things, so I'll mix it all in some water and just rock and roll. And in the morning time, a lot of times, I'll open my morning with the soy milk. Sergeant Space that's filming me right now, he loves it, he swears by it. And you know, again, this is the Army. Army provides this. I'm able to have this over here, so this is blessed. I have that with some granola. Start my morning. I have my super mega greens and some water and rock and roll, and I'll pretty much set my day off. And that's just to give you a little overview that I'm good, I'm fine over here, I'm well, I'm in the military, being strong, doing the work, serving our great country. And also, I'm having a profound, wonderful effect with sharing these principles of wellness with all of my NCOs, in different offices, you know, my leadership and my battle buddies. I'm, you know, doing the medicine man thing, sharing tips of the remedy and sharing them. I have them walking around here, you know, with their greens, you know what I'm saying, and really having their cells, speaking to them and opening. Those that know me understand that I'm an advocate of the chlorophyll. I call myself a chlorophyllian. I'm not necessarily a traditional vegetarian vegan. Chlorophyllian is one that consumes 60 to 80 to 100% of mainly chlorophyll-based foods, and I do that mainly through the plants, the spirulina, the wheatgrass, the chlorella. Again, this is my vegetable protein. Helps to really allow my cells to be breathing and be fed, my immune system, my prostate, my hair, skin, and nails. And again, this is an awesome protein builder. So if you want to build protein and lean muscle mass, definitely increase the greens. They say, hey man, you know, I mean, look at me. Am I protein deficient? I mean, you know, I don't look like I'm a vegan crackhead, do I? I'm very healthy because I know what to eat. And I train very serious, very hard, and very intense. And those are my results. Again, when you look at a non-genetically modified cow in its natural habitat, is eating wheatgrass, water, and having fresh sunlight. That is nourishment, and that's, you know, a cow is 500 pounds or more. And you know, you also have elephants, you have giraffes, you have hippopotamuses, you know, you have water buffaloes, all of these, and many more. You have apes, gorillas. These animals in nature are naturally into the greens and into the whole foods. So I'm part of that, part of the salute of the animal kingdom. So again, they're not protein deficient, neither am I. And for those that are coming into the wellness lifestyle, again, embrace the greens, embrace the chlorophyll foods. But also for those that are still eating meats, I would encourage you to incorporate more whole foods into your diet. Transition from the red meats and eat more lean meats, eat more the chickens, you know, non-genetically modified chicken if you can. Extra steroids and the extra, you know, hormones and stuff, and then fish. In my book, The Remedy, I go into the different types of alternatives that you can have if you're still eating flesh. But again, if you're going to eat that, make sure you have your greens to help to line your colon, to tell the meat, hey, how you doing, and walk that meat on out when it's time to get out. The problem is people tend to have a high protein diet and the average American diet in fried foods, and they don't have enough water and they don't have enough fiber in their diet to help balance out. That's why they run into a lot of problems in the colon, and they have a lot of problems across the board. So I encourage you to get more whole foods. Again, Medicine Man, SupaNova Slom, I'm continuing the work. I'm sharing. It's a wonderful, awesome salute to share this wellness with American soldiers. You know, we're making American soldiers green, one soldier at a time. And it's really great to share this wellness principles and being the medicine man and bring the lifestyle to my brothers and sisters in the military to make them much more strong, vibrant, and powerful. So, this is SupaNova Slom, OG Medicine Man, live from Afghanistan. Wellness salute.